It's back, ladies and gentlemen, the return of Mackenzie Beach. Now, for those that aren't familiar, about a year ago, we had this format that we have returned now that you all so love. Thank you for all the downloads. We randomly were talking about the OC in One Tree Hill on my side, and we just started pitching a random, terrible teenage drama.
Yeah, we did.
And it was called Mackenzie Beach. And it was wonderful, and we had a fun time. We brought Haley Jarmaine in for one part, and I don't think we recorded after that. So another proof that Haley ruins everything.
Well, you know what? It was our pilot episode.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna make this an every other weekly occurrence.
Yeah.
And we're gonna build one episode at a time.
So you're listening to this in the audio wise right now. Great, cool. We also, if you want, this is the end of the podcast on the audio side. If you're watching this on the video, go check us out on iTunes. Fresh take. But we also have a video part 2 where you get to see our reactions to this, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of laughing and giggling and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So go check us out. If you're in the audio, go check out the video. Go check out the audio. Anyways, pitching now.
All right, so we're going to Mackenzie Beach. That's the beach by my house, close enough to Orange County, I guess.
So how are we going to start this off again? I kind of remember distinctly what my character was and what your character are. Are we kind of staying by that model, or are we going to kind of change the models?
We're doing new guys, new names. This is our first episode.
My guy was a drunk.
He had kids all over the place.
He was a drunk and he was an arsonist.
He had kids all over the place.
Yeah, he did.
He was in a coma for a while, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your character's name?
I got to rethink my name.
His was Christian something.
Christian Hardcastle.
Is that what you want to do?
I think I got to stay with Christian Hardcastle.
Okay, that's a porn star name if I ever
Or
heard
I can
one.
go by what my... I also had the name for a while, Jay Styles. Your choice. Christian Hardcastle or Jay Styles?
Christian Hardcastle's
Okay.
way better.
Yeah.
And you got to tell me 3 things about him.
Well, I think I'm going to say somewhere around with the possibility. He has some kind of a job in broadcasting.
Okay, he's a job.
Some kind of broadcast journalist.
Sure.
He has a dark secret.
Okay.
And he just moved back into town.
From?
Where are we saying Mackenzie Beach is?
Mackenzie Beach is Mackenzie Beach. It's like its own little area.
Is it like because last time we said it was just off the coast of Vancouver. So are we staying in Canada or are we in the States?
No, we're in Canada.
Okay, he just moved from the 6.
Okay, from Toronto. Okay. I don't know how I could top Christian Hardcastle. It's I don't know why.
Name.
It's so okay. My character's name is gonna be Dean.
Dean?
Yeah.
Ambrose?
No.
No.
Dean Brooks.
Dean Brooks. Oh, nice sturdy name. Dean Brooks.
Dean Brooks, and his 3 things are he's estranged from his family.
Okay.
I wouldn't say he's an orphan, but he's estranged from his family. He was suspected of a crime, but never charged.
Okay. I'm going to change one of my parts, too. I have an idea. I'll change it now.
Okay.
So the secret thing is still there, but he moved to Mackenzie Beach because his daughter goes to school there.
Does she know who he is?
She kind of knows who his dad is, but they don't have as much of communication. He's obviously divorced.
I got an idea. How about she doesn't know what he looks like, but he knows what she looks like?
Okay.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
maybe I was under if she sees him and he shows up to school and is like, "Oh, you're back." He's like, I just want to try to reach out to you, Victoria.
Victoria Hardcastle?
Yeah, Victoria Hardcastle.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll figure that one out.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
an
yeah.
episode in the future.
Yeah.
Victoria Hardcastle.
I'll come up with the ex-wife's name later.
April?
No.
Okay, so Dean Brooks is estranged from his family. He was suspected of a crime, but never charged. And I'm gonna say he's the smartest kid at school.
So this is like Making a Murderer, except you're smart.
Sure, I guess smartest kid in school. So he's got like scholarship offers.
Okay, what kind of job would he have?
Well,
Is he a
he's still
squirmy lawyer?
no. I wouldn't say he's. I'd say he's just finishing high school right now. He's in grade 12.
Okay, so he's in grade 12.
Yeah.
Say my guy is. I'll just stay whatever. I'm gonna stay in the 30s.
Maybe you had a teenage kid when you were like 16. So you're 30.
Yeah, I'm 30.
So you're okay.
31.
So our first episode is going to introduce the characters, introduce the setting.
So starts off with me driving back in, kind of on the phone. Yeah, I'm back in, and I kind of look back and I'm like, I can't believe I'm back here again.
Keep going. I like it.
So he's driving in, and I guess now we have to come up with a reason why he went from Toronto. So say in Toronto he was some kind of big broadcaster or something, but he's came back here to find his daughter and be with his daughter for some reason. Now, we can go two routes with this. We could go that the mom died and that the daughter is living with the grandparents, or we can just go that the mom ran away, because we can always bring the mom back in the future. What do you think would happen with the mom?
Well, you guys were never together, right?
So, never married.
Or were you?
I think we were married. We were happy. We were high school sweethearts.
Ooh,
And then something happened where we've never talked about it. The daughter doesn't even know what happened. But
you left. You left.
I left for an unknown reason. So we had to make it. But I think I'll turn out to be the good guy.
Okay.
And maybe it was best for her that I left or something like that.
Let's say you moved back because you reported a story of a trade that never really happened.
Maybe.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Maybe I gave like the wrong information or something.
Or maybe you got too close to like the guys on the team or something.
Too close to one of the cheerleaders on the team.
That's not illegal. So
No, it's not illegal.
only if you're a player.
Are you saying I'm too close? Like I was gay with one of them?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, we can if you want to be. It's not a bad thing.
Marcus Stroman, what up?
I'm just okay. So I'm just saying, like, what if like there was some kind of what if you were giving like inside information to an NBA player about the league or trades or like sources you had?
Maybe I'm on my way to Portland.
Why'd you go to Portland?
Because I found something out that's happening in Portland, and I'm stopping in Mackenzie Beach, and I figured to see my daughter, and she's figuring I'm there to see her again. But really, I'm always traveling on the road.
This is episode 1. This is episode 1. We got to keep it simple. So you roll up.
Yeah.
You roll up to the city sign.
Mm-hmm. The daughter is with her grandparents for some reason, so I'm going to my parents' house where my daughter is staying.
Ooh,
first,
okay.
yeah. So that part is for sure. We'll figure out the other stuff after. But
Okay.
I've gone from Toronto to Mackenzie Beach,
Okay.
where my daughter is staying with my parents because I left for some reason. We don't know anything about the mom or anything like that yet. We'll find that down the road.
Okay. So my big thing is, I got a good idea for this one, is I was just let out of a holding cell for being charged with a crime, like this rumor thing.
So
And
you're in juvie though.
no, they were holding me
Okay.
as they were investigating this crime that never happened, or they let me go based off lack of evidence or whatever. Okay, and so let's say it's downtown somewhere, right? And as I'm crossing the street, I don't look which way, both ways before I cross the street, and you almost hit me with your car.
Okay.
And I have like a ratty shirt on and like a ratty jacket, and you almost plow into me and you stop and you like whatever, and I start yelling at you, you start yelling at me. Okay? And then we both go our separate ways.
Okay. Foreshadowing.
So after that, I mean, maybe you're doing a couple laps of like, you're driving through the city, looking up at the buildings and the streetlights are going by you. And
Reminiscing.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a cool song playing on the radio.
Yeah.
We're gonna launch some band, and as you drive by, there's like an abandoned lot of some kind. There I am sitting on like a rock or like a parking pillar or whatever, with my head down, and I'm cold and I'm shivering. You see my breath come out at night. and you stop the car for some reason. You say, "Hey, where are you going?" Or like, "Don't you got anywhere to be?" And I say no, or some such thing or whatever, and then you like hop in, car's warm, and then we drive, and then that's the episode.
So it's only half an hour?
Yeah, let's go half an hour.
Because we got to establish like the daughter, and there's other characters
Well,
that
no,
are going to be established.
there's other characters. Well, maybe that's gonna be like the main. That's gonna be our focus.
Our focus. We'll worry about those other ones. We'll come back.
So, and there's gonna be like a scene where school gets let out, and your daughter, walks home to her grandparents.
Yeah, no, like I have this. Like I'll pull up. You're still walking after I hit you and stuff like that. Almost hit you, and there'll be a scene somewhere in there where I go to the school and the daughter's there. She doesn't want to have anything to do with me, so she runs away, goes to the parents' house. I go to the parents' house, get in a fight with the daughter, and say I'm leaving and I'm going for a drive.
Good call.
And
yeah,
that's when I see you again.
That's way better. And then you're like, oh, I can't leave this kid to suffer. I don't want to be a bad dad a second time.
Yeah.
How great would it be if your daughter was the same age as Dean Brooks?
Oh, and she starts dating him?
Yeah.
And then it turns out he's my son.
What? No, why? Why would I be your son? I have parents.
I was going to say, like, maybe it was a twist.
Okay, so you're not 30 anymore. You're going to be...
No, I'm 30. I'm 30 because it'll turn out that I think you end up dating Victoria.
So she in like grade 10? Or grade 11?
Grade 11, let's go with, yeah.
So she's 16 and you're 30.
Yeah.
Okay, or like 31.
So how old have I been?
You were 16, 17.
Okay.
So let's say you're 32.
It's a young stud.
Great. So she's grade 11.
Yeah.
You're 32.
31 turning 32.
Sure, if you want to get specific.
Yeah, we got to have the birthday episode.
Okay. Yeah, so then, you run, I guess you don't run away, but you leave your house, storm off, driving around, you see me again, and I'm cold. Outside of a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Don't have enough money for a hot dog.
No.
Say, get in. So what other characters are we going to establish? So Grandma and Grandpa are going to be like I think Grandma and Grandpa are going to be like the two cameos who are like funny or have like some acting credibility. You got you and me, you got your daughter.
Yeah.
Who else?
We have eventually the ex-wife.
The ex-wife.
But it'll be a while though. We're going to kind of hint and give hints about what happened in there. We'll talk about in a future episode what happened there.
Yeah.
We'll have you have to have the random like an ex-girlfriend of yours or a current girlfriend of yours, maybe.
No, I wouldn't say girlfriend because I just got out of jail.
Well, maybe I was gonna say ex-girlfriend then. And she was with you, but she had enough of you getting in trouble. She had enough of you getting in trouble, and she's broken up with you.
Sure.
Yeah, and she's with like the new like the top jock or something like that, and you're just like,
jock. Yeah. Like, okay.
And I maybe see that jock, and I kind of I don't know develop with him because I'm a sports broadcaster or whatever.
What's the jock's name?
Brock.
Tommy.
Okay.
My last name's Brooks.
Okay.
Tommy
Brooks.
No, why is it? We're not brothers.
Your actual last name is your character's last name is Brooks. Tommy
Sicario.
Yep. Good one.
He's a quarterback.
Yeah, he's a quarterback and the point guard.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. And he's the jock.
He's working on a scholarship for football to Alabama and for basketball to North Carolina.
Sure.
I don't know.
Okay, so what's my beef with him? Maybe
he stole your girlfriend. He's dating your girlfriend, and maybe you go back to football practice and you get in a shoving match because you're like a tackle or something. Right?
Then I'm off the team.
Yeah, you're a DE. He's a star quarterback, and you're having practice, and you hit him a little too hard.
And then I get kicked.
The coach is like, "Hey, what is that? What is that, Dean?" You're like, "Just going 100%, coach," but you're really just hitting him because he's dating your ex now.
Okay, I like it.
And Victoria's kind of watching, and Victoria and you start befriending each other. I have no idea. That she has no idea that you know me, and vice versa, kind of thing either. Though until one day she brings you over. I'm like, Dean, what are you doing here? Kind of befriending you and kind of maybe having a mentor.
No,
type
see,
role with you.
I was thinking like kind of the idea of of like you see me at night and you take me in the car and we go back to like your like maybe you got like a motel or like you're renting an apartment.
Or maybe I bring you back to the house, and that's when you see
No,
Victoria for
you
the.
can
Okay.
you can crash on the couch.
Okay.
And then like I go to school and then I come back to crash on the couch at nighttime and you work or whatever you're
Because I
working
come
on.
in and like, where you going, kid? I got nowhere to go. Where are your parents? I got no parents. Well, I got a hotel. It's not much, but you can stay there for the night. We'll figure things out.
Let's say apartment because hotel sounds like you're gonna rape me.
Well, I was wondering he's gonna probably go with his parents when he gets there.
Maybe there's no room. Maybe it's like maybe they live in a townhouse. Maybe they're down their luck.
Sure, he's in his own apartment, but he knows the daughter lives there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that way I could go to school and then I wouldn't know that she's your daughter.
No. Perfect.
And then episode 2 could be like the reveal. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Mackenzie Beach. We're back slowly. The drama will build up. We still got the ex-wife. Maybe Dean's parents come back.
Maybe.
Maybe there's a custody battle between me and Dean's parents.
On a very special episode.
Which would be weird if you end up dating Victoria, though.
Yeah, I don't think you should adopt me because I'm almost 18.
Yeah.
You just like look out for me.
Yeah.
And then fight, and then we break up, and then
it's kind of like Ryan and the OC.
Kinda, only without the family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I like this. Like this is a good start.
A good way. I'm not a drunk or an arsonist yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
All right. So, thanks for listening to the podcast audio version. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any ideas on characters, on storyline, anything, we want everything and anything. So leave it at our Twitter, which is FreshTake42. Hell, you can do it at my Twitter, which is Jawa31. Leave it at Devan's Twitter, which is confusing as all hell, which is what?
D_E_V_. No.
Leave it also at our Facebook page, which is Fresh Take Network. And if you want to, even email it to us, which is at FreshTake42@gmail.com. We want all kind of ideas and any feedback also on the entire show is always great. So until next time, cheers.
I can't believe your name's Christian Hardcastle.
Enjoy the day, people.